Okay, so we've got our crank set put together. Nice spacing. Everything looks to be correct with the correct 6 Newton meter tension on it. So the next thing to do is mount it into the frame. There's a 1 millimeter spacer on the crank side. And what we're going to do is add a little bit of grease to the bearing contact points where the crank rides in the bottom bracket. So we're going to just grease that up a little bit. Give it a nice surface to ride on, not too much, just enough to lubricate. You put a whole bunch in there, all it's going to do is push out anyway. So got that side done. Now I'm trying to avoid the contact point for the left crank arm, which is this splined end. Some of it's going to come out, and I'm going to have to clean off the splined end really well, because the last thing you want to do is leave grease on a carbon-to-carbon contact point. So should be good. All right, so I got that clean. I'm going to take this and we're going to there's a little bit of a spacer and a cup. Goes in on the left side to center the crank arms. Give it a little bit of protection also from the cranks. And we're going to set our spacer through. Hopefully my alignment will work. So that noise is just the... So, you got the one side in. Now, I want to make sure that we've got the right side degreased here. Yeah, looks like we're clean. So the next thing to do is to attach the second crank arm. It has a bit of a spline to it. Sure, there's only one way it goes on, but we're going to make sure that we're exactly opposite of the other side. And then there's a tightening ring here. And we're going to take our tightening ring and based on what I understand, we want to seat this with somewhere around 8 to 10 Newton meters of force to tighten the crank arm on. I don't know about my angles here again. Okay, good positive lock on that. And we've got rotation of our cranks. So the next thing will be tighten this down, and then we'll get to rear derailleurs.